Lelouch state what now? Oh, wait, too much sound. Okay. Echo. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, just fixing the sound. State what now? Can I any state? I'm just perturbated with the sound. That should be better. Fantastic. Okay, so now I'm in a base in BXM. So BXM is state 1001 and it's occupation day. So we are at the city and we have a target in 30 minutes or something, I think. Perfect. How are you all doing? Just like a while, but I think it's mostly because I was right now. I wanted to start the stream, but I have work stuff to do too, and sometimes it gets urgent. Usually in Thursday I have no emergency, but today yes. That's it. I'm arriving in a rush. I didn't even have my first coffee in the morning. Just rushing. But I know for all of you it's not this early morning. The second one I want to talk about today in La Shelter is obviously the new hero, because this is the first week of Eden, so we have a new hero. I am actually now on a free-to-play base. Because it's a free-to-play base, we cannot afford both heroes, but we are going for this one. So the hero this week is Warden Knight, and we already got 2 copies. So I need 2 other copies, but there is no other super ticket on the base, and we will have to use the selection tickets. So that's how you work around when you have a free-to-play base, and this will be enough to max the hero and reconstruct and all that. What is the chat? Hi, nameless. Which state or alliance are you in? Okay, let's go for it. I have the base here. Let's start with a support ticket. 100%. So I'm gonna have max her first. I don't know for you, but sometimes I stress about like, what if I didn't count correctly the copies and I have one more and then I get one too much. This is nonsense. I mean, I see there are 4 copies needed, so 1 is used here, there is 1 in inventory and I need 2 more, but I feel better like just trying to max her and see when I need more. Hello, Infamous. Okay, so let's go for it. I have activated the 100% Clash of Zone ticket. I haven't checked. I think with this base it wasn't used last season and it was lazy for a while, so getting the super ticket every Thursday here was missed for a while, and that's why it cannot make the hero go any further and the recruitment. But usually you can get 10 tickets in VIP shop in Thursday at only 40k VIP point per ticket, and you also get 10 super tickets on Monday for VIP day, so it counts for Clash of Alliance. So that's what you want to do, so you get an extra 20 tickets every week, and you try to participate in Oblivion to get even more tickets. That wasn't done on this base, so it's not at the maximum super ticket a free-to-play base can have. But we can max this hero anyway. So let's do it. chat. Why the chat so hard to read? Not in any state anymore. Stop playing completely since I could not longer play in the middle of the night. Oh, but you can get you can get someone to pilot. Like you see, I don't have a base anymore, but I can totally pilot on middle of the night for Europe because reset is 3 or 4 a.m. in Europe. But for me, reset is 9 or 10 p.m. So if you are in Europe, find someone in America to complete and share the base. Good morning, Cal. So just to remind rules here for people who are new, because I see new names, all names, iOS. So here we talk about Last Shelter. After talking about Last Shelter, we are going to just be streaming in silence. So because it's Thursday, I'm actually working in the morning, but I found out that I'm more creative and it works better when I am in live stream with a Pomodoro method, which is 25 minutes working in silence, 5 minutes chatting with the chat. So all the details are in the description of YouTube if you want to know more about it. But that would be after Last Shelter. First, Last Shelter, reconstructing this hero, talking a bit about the formations, and then you can still hang out if you have to focus on tasks and you don't want to be distracted scrolling in dumb videos, or you can just go. That's perfectly fine with me. Aside from that, there are giveaways when we have 10 or more viewers for 10 cryptocurrency, and the bot is already started, I think. Yes, the bot is started, so you tap hashtag something, but there won't be any winner before we are 10 people, the viewers. Also, be nice to each other. Don't beg for gift and giveaways. I mean, you can send me gift if you want. There is a super chat, and this supports the stream so much that it's amazing. Like right now, because there are not many tips and so, I cannot pay anymore for the subscription I had for the music that doesn't strike me on YouTube, because that was like $30 a month, and before I had enough like tips to say, yeah, I can reinvest in the stream. So I had background music on a website that allows me not to be struck by YouTube, and now I don't have that anymore, so I have like the music that I don't like, but whatever. So that's why you can tips. Don't ask for gift. I am not your mom, I am not Santa Claus. Also, no comment on looks. I mean, I'm not here for that. You can go to other content creators that are here for the looks and stuff like that. Yes, this is not the right place. Not on my looks, not on anyone looks. I think BXM going to dominate, Jazz and AZB in map 1. The thing is, the support. BXM doesn't have support. Like, not much. I don't think so. So I am not sure. Like, they could, in terms of strength, but I'm not sure they have enough alliances to put on the activity that is required to actually win. Map 3 seems an interesting matchup. Wait, I don't have it anymore. TW6 plus NNW versus AVC. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a base on this map yet. So if anyone has a farm that landed on this map, I would be happy to see what the map looks like. Otherwise, we just follow what people say on the chat, obviously. Okay, so now I have my limit. I need 2 more copy of Emma. And that's where I have to use the selection tickets. So if you haven't done this, like every season in the Doomsday shop, you go here, redeem recruitment ticket, and you exchange 6 Season X ticket for 1 selection Season X ticket. Oops. So now I have 4 selection recruitment of FX hero tickets. I can select exactly the hero I want. And what I want is Guardian Light 2 times. 1 and 2. ABC very strong now, but I don't think they can beat combined power of TW6 and NNW. I'm not sure. I think is TW6 plus NNW, that's a ton of troops. But because it's so much power, it seems that most of the support alliances are gone on AVC side. So even if they don't have as many super strong base, it's possible that the support and strategy makes the difference. Any good formation for Emma? Yes. Oh, that's so impatient. I don't know if you noticed, but the Emma I have is like not maxed. Chill. Don't pressure me. Wow, that's many wisdom medals. What did he split? Okay, so now she's max. So now, are we saying already which formation are good? No, because we need to reconstruct her. And if you are already testing without reconstructing, honestly, your tests are kind of worth nothing. Because the reconstruction is making too much of a difference. Okay, how do we reconstruct her? So for Emma, she's going in first row. Let me double check. Okay, let's see. If I remember correctly, she's like a front row thing, right? Skill 2. Prep skill. Target 3 random friendly squad within effective range. Oh, that's all the friendly squad, I guess. When your squad stands in the front row, all fighters of your side have their final resistance and might increased by 10%. Okay, so front row, full fighter formation. Passive effect in the first 5 rounds, all fighters of your side gain 30% increase in damage mitigation when the hero squad takes damage. Restore some troop power. I saw in the formations that the devs recommended. They recommended one of the formation with Emma in the middle, but it makes no sense because then she cannot use this skill. So she really needs to be in front row. Each round, 2 random squad of heroes restore some troop power and gain 50% damage mitigation, additionally reducing the normal attack damage taken by 30%. So it will be good against APC using more the normal attack damage rather than the skill damage. And it will be annoyed with the APCs that reduce the damage mitigation. A skill, when all your squads are fighters, so we're still on, we really need to put it in full fighter formation. Deal additional direct damage, so direct damage ignores the CC effect in the first 5 rounds. So it should be an APC that does stuff in the beginning, not an APC that survive until the end necessarily. Burst APC. Damage dealt is increased by 25%, and in the first 2 rounds, the normal attack damage taken is reduced by 70%. And there is a description of what is direct damage. Ignores any skill effect triggers when damage is made to the target. So about the round, I know many people don't understand this. So when you have a battle, you have a maximum of 8 rounds. So some APC are designed, some formation are designed to like survive for the 8 round. So at the end of the 8 rounds, those APC is still here and you know you win. And some APC, some formation are designed to like they burn all their skills. Their skills are very powerful, but only in the first rounds. So you want to combine those kind of heroes doing like more skills in the first round. So they destroy enemy APC within the first round. Because after that, your hero becomes less useful. So see, for instance, Emma. After the first 2 rounds, she stopped having this defense against normal attack damage. After the 5 first round, she stops having this increased damage. So you have to consider this. Like after the beginning of the battle, at the end, if it goes up to 8 rounds, your Emma is not at its best. So against an APC that is designed to survive for 8 rounds, this will be annoying, you know. So that's about counters and stuff. What else was I about to say about? No, that's it. Guardian Light and Emma can work good together, I think. Yes. Guys, are you still in VXM? I don't have a base anymore. So that's a base in VXM because obviously I have friends in VXM, so this is easier for me to borrow a base. So I can borrow a base for streaming. But you know, it's just because I have more friends in VXM. Like for All-Star Finals, someone in AVC lended me a base. It just didn't work. But yeah. Okay, so she's first row. She's what was I about to say? Yeah. I'm checking chat right now just to confirm, because usually I would think first row, support hero, I would put group might or HP on her, but I prefer just double check if someone think differently in the chat. I see good reconstruction with group might. I see someone using HP. Tactical might. Okay, this person has no idea what they are doing. Why farms always lucky? Okay, he's comparing his farm with group might and his other base. The thing is, it's not luck. We can criticize this person in their back directly. This is a mistake that many people do. Look, I'll show you what I mean. Like, this person is frustrated, okay? So they show their reconstruction, and that's what they show. So we can see, like, on the farm base, 3 group might. This is great. And on the main base, this is bad. There is 1 HP, 1 tactical might, 1 resistance. And the person is like, why is the farm always lucky? But the thing is, it's not luck. It's the guy is bad. I'm sorry, whatever his name is. So the thing is, you see on the main base, he has all gold skill. So what that means is that this guy, he got the wrong skill, but he probably said, oh, it's a girl skill, I'm gonna lock it. So then the next skill are more expensive and more expensive and more expensive. So he locked the wrong skill, the next skills are more expensive. So of course, he used in the end way more polymer crystal, and he doesn't get the right skills. Don't lock before having the right skills. So I just want to show that because I was looking for what people are reconstructing it as, and I see like, yeah, no, that's mistakes that I hear people making all the time, and just learn not doing that, you know. Are you homeless with no base? No, I'm not homeless. I mean, I sold my base because I trust that, you know, friends trust me with their base. And I know that many people also, as viewers, they ask if it's possible that I use and review their base. But in the end, some are just uncomfortable if I put it in live. So I want, you know, I want to help them if it's just using time and I cannot make content out of it. But yeah, we can use base of other people even if the game is forbidding it. What about XZC UBB versus Hug 67E? I'm glad to see Hug is not alone on their side, because it's during Daybreak Expedition and you saw those alliances were together. After knowing that the dev asked specifically to the R5 what kind of map they want, and XZC said they want to be with 67E versus Hug and VXM, and VXM Shell, old Shell is on the map too. So it was very scary for her. The dev did intend to do something, and then they realized they didn't use the right shell for BXM. So Hug is with 67E, XDC and UBB on the other side. So it will be a balanced map, and that's great. And I have access to a base on that map, so I can watch that map. Obviously, it's too early. Like the neutral sectors open Sunday next week, I think. Oh, and at that moment, I will be probably in the wood, in a cabin, in an old mill. Is that the right word? Wait. I'll show you where I will be when neutral sectors open. That's the privilege of not having my own base. What's the name of the place? Okay, I have the image. Live stream. So because I don't have a base, I don't have to be online when neutral sector open, and I will be in that place. Lost in the woods. This is like there are like 20 places to sleep in this old mill. That sounds amazing. And there are like hikes to do around it. Wait, I show you the hike. I know this is not La Shelter, but see that the hike. So this is at this place, and you do from there you go on a hike to find the G spot. That looks amazing. So I will be having a really great time while you are all starting to speed tile and go crazy on your map. Point is, yes, I have a base on XDC plus UBB versus 670 plus Hug map, and we will be watching it. Just not the first day. Wait, I lost the chat. Chat is here. Hashtag more coffee, yes. Hi Tony. How is it going? Okay, let me hide that. Let's refocus on Emma. So I was looking in the chat to see what people said. Although I guess HP group might would be the right way to go. I'm just double checking. There are so many messages in the chat. Just see if some people found, you know, other crazy idea or something about it. Blah 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 blah. Is only group might good for Guardian Light? Oh, HP is good too. Okay, so it seems that people agree with me. Okay, seems that in the chat we are also on HP group might thing. So sounds good to. Oh, 4 minutes and we have a target. So first the target. Wait. Need to destroy a city. I don't often destroy city in live because I always forget it when I'm in live. So we will do this with full fighter, and okay, I will fix the other ones. So I obviously only want full fighter APC. I put T9 in first row because only the first row is affected if we have the correct immunity. Wait, do we have the correct immunity? We have the correct immunity. So I'll fix it. Oh, use T10 all row. Guess we can do it, but I prefer saving the T10. So I will have T9 in first row, T10 in second and third row to have more demolition. And of course, I will change here by putting fighter hero just in first row. The point here is that the fighter hero will be able to use the skills, so it will lose less troops, even if it's just a small difference. So T10, T10, T9. And here, this APC, I will make it little difference. I will put Glowblade to have plus 100% speed. I will put Death Rider to have plus 300 demolition. And in first row, I can probably still use a skill, so I take the Fighter Speed Hero here, Dragon's Rage. And I will activate his skill. Need to find where to activate the skill. Okay. Wait. It's always annoying. Sometimes you cannot activate the skills and you have to find where to activate it easily. This is so annoying. I always forget where we can activate it. Wait. It's cooldown. He already used it. That's why. Okay, so I will use hero. Let's see, sharpshooters. Sharp arrow, and it's not used yet. I can use it now, so it's an extra 100% speed. 1 minute. What is the name of that hike? That was the G-spot hike. See, here, but it's on a private land. It's the owner of this place. They have very artistic things all around. That's great. I want to try all their place to sleep because there is the old mill that I showed you, but there is also like an old saloon. There is a space base, and there is a train wagon. The train wagon sounds so romantic because there is no it's not like those ones. Those ones are like 20 places, so you go with all your friends and their kids and all that. But the train wagon is smaller and it's on the top of a cliff. It sounds amazing. And yeah, they have the hike with the G-spot, but they also have crazy stuff like toilet forest. I know that sounds weird, and now I'm focused on the city, so I cannot explain. But yeah, toilet forest and stuff like that. So I just instant recall the APC that is the speed and extra demolition one, because I will be able that way. It will empty the durability faster, and I will be able to switch it to the other spot. Oh, I needed to put the best Bane Blade on it. Open and reveal all-star APC. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay, let's get that one back, because I think this is the one, yeah, with the best Bane Blade giving more speed. So move all except parts. Move this one here, move part also, move it back again. Okay. So now I should have the best bend blade on the Death Strider APC and be faster with it. She has base, she can use mine whenever she wants. We co-player. Yeah, yes, that's the base. That's the base of Nak. Thank you, Nak. By the way, I see you were online to play the city, but I'm happy. Let me play your base. Is Spark Fox any good? Yes. I mean, this is a good APC with Raven, Spark Fox, and Flash. Raven is his Flash. Sounds good. I mean, I say that I'm just I'm just speeding on the city, but I think that's what I was doing with it. Yeah, Raven, Spark Fox, Flash. So that's an APC with 3 troop types, so you benefit of all the collaboration bonus and stuff. And Flash is one of the best damage dealer. Thing is, Flash is super inconsistent because she copies skills from a hero on the other side. So because she copies, her result depends on what she copies on that day. Salut Cola! Merci pour le subscribe! 11 sur 20. Comment ça va mon cousin? Saying hi on Twitch. We are at 11 subscribers out of the goal of 20. Thank you so much, Cola, for the support. I see you are working hard on Thursday. Can you open All-Star APC and reveal it? I don't know if you see this, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Is that a thingy, a promotion at the moment? Because I wasn't playing these past days. I was working, so I'm not sure what you talk about. There is a box in inventory for the All-Star APC that was giving in reward. Okay, but we can see this after the city, maybe. Because I'm going fast, and I won't be able to empty your durability. You see, I'm too slow. I'm too slow. I could do a better score, but I am too slow, and I am failing it for you, Nak. I'm using your base and failing at it. I'm such a bad pilot. Yes, after city, let me try to put you in the top 10 so you get extra doomsday coins. But I think I'm totally failing it. See all the durability I have left? I am failing at it. I'm sorry, Nak, for failing you. I'm such a bad pilot. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Did I get top 10? I think not, because you all distracted me. It's all your fault. I didn't make it to top 10. I'm sorry, Nak. I hope you forgive me, but it's kind of your fault because you put this this pad so far. Just kidding, of course. Let's teleport to the next city and start a teleport to what comes next. What do we have here? We don't have 4 dice. We don't have 4 dice. Okay, let's see. Be the closest possible. Be the closest possible. Okay, yeah, can be. Let's know. So his pad is here. Oh, that's 2 different persons. Okay, this pad. So I could have a pad. Now I cannot say someone. Okay, never mind. 300 kilometers. taking a level 16 from someone. Yeah, I think there is a trade zone. It says there is a trade zone to increase the guild level, so that's why there are so many people everywhere. I think I can take this level 16 from 300 kilometers away. I am confident I can take it. You didn't use the air? I used the air. Look, my APC, I used 40 durability of each APC, but my dear APC, bam! 80 durability used on it. Okay, so for getting okay, I will put here a forcing APC. That one. Okay. Move without moving the part. I just want to get the best thing here. That should be fine, right? Oh, but I saw on Alex's base that the level 16 were harder now, right? And besides, I need 500 demolition. So yet. Not yet. You know that for demolition, it's not only about the number of troops, but the number of troops have to be close to each other in each row to have more demolition. 500 demolition. Let's go. And we don't have enough tiles. Okay, do we have some reward with tiles in it? Nah. Okay, I need to abandon stuff. Perfect. I love that they added this this thing to see how many kilometers away are the tiles. That's love it. Put full APCs, that's what I do because I waste. That's what I do when I'm not in live stream, but in live stream I try to pretend I play correctly. Is the new hero any good? Yes. Je peux pas voir. Bisous Cola. Travaille bien. Okay, so now we have to wait for this, or see if we get this tile. And then take the 3 tiles around it. I just send a message for the person to explain. So they don't get mad, because even if it's the 30th season or something, people still get mad about tile. I am taking one of your tile for city. Thanks for understanding. Send? Why is it not sending? Okay. Well, good. Okay, is the 100 ticket for Clash of Alliance still active? No, because we are back on new hero Emma. So Emma, we saw that we want... Oh, you were talking about an all-star thing in inventory, right? Yeah, the inventory is too much of a mess, though. I'll go back on what I wanted to do that is actually useful. Which is reconstructing. Start reconstructing. Guardian Light Emma. Okay, first thing we need to set preferences. And what do we want for Emma? Mm, I love making people mad. Chat system been wonky. That's crazy because at the beginning of the game, the chat was working so well. I have no idea what they did to actually break their chat, you know? Okay, what do we want a skill for Emma? Not that, not that. I'm checking the chat, actually. Because I always think for first row, I think endless trial, efficient treatment. But let's see. Endless trial, efficient treatment. What can we have as third skill selected? Python. Python and efficient treatment. She's healing herself a lot, so she doesn't even need something else to complete efficient treatment. Efficient treatment is anyway pretty good because she heals a lot. Python. Oh, Python cannot be get like that. It will be a flex. So what else can we select? I was saying temporary preparedness. I feel confident with that. Would endless trial be a solution too? My thing doesn't work like that. Checking the chat. I see a lot of efficient treatment though. Ah, defensive attack maybe. That's why the defensive attack can work in first row. Okay, I'm okay with that. Oops. What did it? He didn't select it. Efficient treatment, temporary preparedness, and defensive attack. Okay. That looks good? I think that looks good. But I would prefer getting efficient treatment. Reconstruct. Okay, we use intelligent reconstruction. But I want to check if the APC arrived on the level 16 tiles and managed to force 300 kilometers away. Oh, what's that? It was fast to return, so I think it worked at first try. Because otherwise, it takes longer to come back to the base if it loses the fight. I don't have enough tile to complete. Wait. Okay, so back on river. Reconstruct. Preferences are correctly set. Temporary preparedness, efficient treatment, and defensive attack. We have 11,000. We can say 12,000 polymer crystals. Perform intelligent reconstruction. First, we look for HP and group might. No. No. No, 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 no. Tactical Might, no. She's countering APCs using more of the normal damage than the skill damage. Which APC would she counter this way? You know? HP! Yes, HP with less than 200 polymer crystal. And this is one skill locked. Let's get the next one. You see, I start with the general skills and not the special skill because I was very low on decay energy. So I know decay energy will be an issue to continue. So it's best keeping it at the end because I will settle for less than the best I would want. Because best would be gold efficient treatment, but I would settle for temporary preparedness, for defensive attack, for purple efficient treatment. So because I would settle for so much, it will use less polymer crystals than looking for a super general skill. So I keep the advanced skill for the end. Not what we want. Back to work, have fun, Nak. Damage? No! I'm getting so good skills for damage dealer, but that's not a damage dealer. Wrong hero. Wrong hero game. Ah, that's already almost 2000 polymer crystal actually. No. No. And yeah, with that I spent 2000 polymer crystal spent, but I got the group might. Yes, lock this. Next one. It's getting expensive. Now it's 4 polymer crystal for each roll. So it's getting very expensive. That's 3000 polymer crystal used. So many resistance. Resistance is not a great skill. Resistance is supposed to make you live longer, but the effect of resistant skill is really bad compared to HP. HP has much more effect. It's not what we want. I'm at 4000 polymer crystal. Honestly, this is actually still okay for a hero. I mean, below 7000, I think I have it fine. And that's 5000 polymer crystal used. I swear I'm gonna burn all devs using the word resistance. That's 6000 polymer crystal used. This is getting expensive. HP! Yes! skill. Okay, fine. Now I switch to advanced mode to get the special skill. And I hope for the gold efficient treatment that I could combine with Python as a flex. That would be the best. But I'm okay with purple efficient treatment, with gold temporary preparedness, with defensive attack. There is very little decay energy, so we'll see. But we can split Season X medal to get more. Let's go. Full of vigor. No. No. Wait, I saved just... So I saved something. I said no. No! More decay energy. Wait, do I have boxes in... do I have boxes in the inventory before splitting medals? I can check that here. And... maybe I go too fast. I haven't seen boxes. Nah. Back on reconstruction, reconstruct again, reconstruct, checking the preferences. Preferences are right, advanced mode, intelligence reconstruction, and I will split some medals. Let's split and gel medal. Exchange. Don't prepare, no. Endless trial. It doesn't make damage. That's not ideal. I don't want this. No. I prefer this on... I want something else. Okay, I said gold defensive attack. I was okay, so I will save that one. So front row, 10% less damage. So Emma will be very tanky. So let's go for that. Done. And now we want Python. I fight on Raven, but it's used on Speedstar. Not Speedstar. This is... she's used. Okay, so I need more Pythons. So let's get more Python. I think we can get it with extract thing. So here we can select Python, right? Python. Need more flex point. What? Why is this so low flex point? Huh. So I think it's best not to claim more than 2 per per period. Like it resets at the beginning of the season and 30 days after the beginning of the season. So it goes back to costing 100 flex points to get 1 skill. Second is 150, then it gets more expensive. So I think because 1 was claimed already, I should get a purple Python and then wait in 26 days, 27 days to get a second Python, which would make a gold Python for Emma. So for that, using 80 marker crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Return. Now I have 150. I can claim the Python and I can go put it on Emma. Can you recommend a good video on FlexTap? You can search in YouTube Meluge Opness Lab. But otherwise, I don't know. I think it's not ideal to see even the video I've made, and I think it's the only full guide on Opness Lab. But I think the best is simply to watch videos for the hero you actually want to reconstruct, because each hero has a different reconstruction. There are some general rules, but in the end, they are all different heroes with different needs. So there is no one big video that will be enough for you to be confident in all the other construction. So if you need to reconstruct a hero, just search on YouTube. I think I've made a video on reconstruction of each hero pretty much. There are not many heroes that I missed. Yeah. So that's my final reconstruction, and that's not a perfect reconstruction, but that's excellent for free-to-play base. I have 2 HP skill, 1 group might, and those 2 group might and HP are the best you can have for Emma, so having 3 gold ones is perfect. Our defensive attack, ideally, I would have preferred efficient treatment, because she heals, and efficient treatment will boost all this heal effect, but defensive attack is okay because it reduces all the damage she takes in front row. And Phyton is probably the best flex we can have on her, because Phyton increase all the damage mitigation effect, and she has multiple skills boosting the damage mitigation. So Phyton is an excellent skill of Emma, the best flex you can have on Emma. So I just need to get it gold now in 27 days. Okay, then just taking. Okay, so that's the box All-Star APC, because you asked it in the chat. All-Star APCs, this is a custom APC decor for the Champion Alliance in the All-Star Championship. All members of the Champion Alliance can redeem this APC decor with this item. So I guess this is because the Alliance finished in top 8. So we can see what is this exclusive All-Star APC thing that you asked. Let's see now. Orderly front line. Troop might plus 5%, troop HP plus 2%, and doomsday damage plus 3%. That's a really, really good APC skin. It looks ugly. It looks ugly. Select. And now use. Exchange. Okay. It looks ugly. It looks ugly. And let's see. Attribute. The thing is, I have this one, troop might 18% and tactical resistance plus 12%, which was a really good one. So I'm not sure using this one would be the right move. But maybe troop HP is fine. I think I'm gonna keep the troop might 18% tactical resistance. Also we are in Doomsday. As Doomsday effect is a permanent one, even when it's not selected. So yeah, it's ugly, and I won't use the attributes. Let's check the other ones. That was interesting. Thank you. Congratulations in All-Star VXM. What possible APC with Emma? Haha, that's an excellent question. So, there is one APC that is doing really well for people who don't have any what word am I looking for? SP hero, which is Emma, Clan Elite, and Thunderbolt thingy, the new hero, Thunderbolt Beater, that you will get next week. So that would be a really good APC for people with no SP hero, Emma, Clan Elite, and the new Thunderbolt Beater that arrives next week. Hello, Dev. And that's really the APC people are talking about the most. Now, I've seen another APC used on Alex base, but I wouldn't say for sure that it's the best one because he hasn't told me if he was still testing or whatever. But for people with no SP, Emma, Clan Elite, and Thunderbolt Beater next week will be really great. We can quickly check the Thunderbolt Beater skills to see how they complement each other. But they complement each other. The devs have been doing that recently. Like every season, both new heroes, they go well together. This is a way to boost, like, they want to get both hero. Like, if you get only one, you feel like you're missing something and you absolutely want the other one, even if you don't have enough tickets. So you will go out of your way to buy tickets or something. So that has been part of the strategy of the game to make you want both new heroes. But let's see what it can be replaced with. I guess kind of any fighter damage dealer would do on this base, because it actually has heroes. What was it? SP heroes. Could use Emerald Rose, but it's already here. Actually, I would use Maroon Warrior there. I think that's the best option, best next option, waiting for Thunderbolt Beater. Maroon Warrior or Rose. But Rose is well with Super Killer and Ifan. Because this base won't get Thunderbolt Beater. But for those who can get it, let's see why it goes well with Emma. So skill 2, 75% chance to deal 250 damage, 270 damage to 2 random enemy squad, 0 squad, and 1 random friendly squad gain a 20% increase in damage mitigation. So it also boosts the damage mitigation effect from Emma, because Emma has a lot of this damage mitigation effect from her skills, and with Phyton as a special skill on top of it. Yeah, great. So this will make Emma crazy tanky. Okay. 5th skill, damage mitigation of the hero squad increased by 30%. Gives an additional 10, 10, 15 damage mitigation in the first 3 rounds respectively. When the hero squad takes damage, make 1 random friendly squad gain a 25% damage boost, lasting 1 round. Capable up to 2 layers. 8th skill in the first 3 rounds. So we are again on a burst APC. Like, the heroes are the most efficient at the beginning of the fight, and they don't want to see the fight going on after 3 rounds. They want to destroy enemy APC within the first rounds, because if it lasts until the 8th round of the enemy APC, is that kind of APC that heals itself until the end and not a burst APC also. This is bad. In the first 3 rounds, 75% chance to deal 250% damage to 2 random enemy squad. Starting round 4. Oh, no, this one has stuff after round 4. 75% chance each round to deal 270% damage to all enemy squad. Oh, I take back what I said. He kills more after round 4. But Emma is less efficient after round 5. Emma, Ifan, and Maroon. That's if you don't have SP Row, right? Because otherwise you want maybe more something like Rose. Okay, so basically between Emma and Thunderbolt is making Emma super tanky, and they try to get done with enemy APC, I guess at round 4 or 5. So you want to target APCs that you can destroy at round 4 or 5, I guess. Try one time. Of course I did, but you know, Emerald Rose is better than Maroon Warrior. 100%. So Maroon Warrior will go with Emma and Clan Elite. Emma, Clan Elite, Maroon Warrior. Arena and actual battle in Doomsday is not the same, and you shouldn't base your APC on Arena. The biggest difference will be that in Doomsday you have extra troops, you have extra skills, extra statistic, and all that from the season technology, but mostly you have extra troops. And because of the extra troops, the tanky APC, the tanky stuff is acting very differently. So the tanking ability of your IPC is nothing compared to what it does in the arena. You cannot compare the arena to real battle. Like Dev said in with less work around, arena is a joke. The thing with arena is with arena you have way less troops because you have your maximum troops without all the doomsday stuff. So because of that, you will not have the same APC perform. All the APCs that rely on tanking, they won't perform as well in Arena than in Doomsday, where they have more troops and they are unkillable. That's why fighters are dominating so much in Doomsday, but in Arena, this is different. And honestly, Arena, unless you are super strong players, you won't get any good reward from them. So just ignore Arena. Get your points there, but shouldn't affect how you place your APC. Okay, I think I was abandoning tiles before those ones, so maybe it's time I can get the tiles I need for my pad. Yay! Mahan Warrior and Emerald Rose, they can take each other place quite easily. Even with Thunderbolt, not bitter, just Thunderbolt, and probably with the new one also Thunderbolt bitter. Crazy. And this one, all those fighter heroes, they can kinda replace each other in the last row. You just shouldn't use Flash with Emma because Emma only gives bonus to full fighter APC. Hi Sean, how are you doing? I thought of you to play the other game like Monday evening, Tuesday evening, but I was just too sleepy. Evenings are hard for me. I'm so sleepy. I guess that's it for Emma. There are other formations that are suggested by the dev, but you know, wait. I'll show you the recommended formation from the devs. But you know, I wouldn't necessarily go for it. Like maybe Shadow Women, Revive Soul are worth trying, but because It's SP Hero, Rick Neganza, SP Hero, Marron Warrior and Thunderbolt Beater sounds like two damage dealer in the same APC. I would rather have Clan Elite in second row and Thunderbolt Beater or Marron Warrior in third row. But Clan Elite in second row, and this is not even mentioned here, to have Clan Elite in second row. And the last one, Emma, Raven, Marron Warrior. That sound like crap. Because, you know, that's dev's recommendation are not brilliant this time. Sometimes I have good ones. I would maybe if I had all the SP hero, I would try the first one. Emma, Shadowy Man, Revive Soul. Would try that if I had the heroes that are needed for it. Otherwise, I really prefer going with wait. Here Emma, Clan Elite, and Thunderbolt Beater that you get next week, or Emerald Rose if you are not using her with Super Killer, or Marron Warrior, or like a damage dealer here, but with Clan Elite. Of course, it depends also which heroes you have reconstructed. Two option arena, one to conquer. I'm not sure I understand what you say. But I think that concludes it for Emma. Reconstruction, we did. So first, Emma rather than Thunderbolt Beater. If you have to choose between both, I picked Emma. Maybe in the next week they will adjust the hero and I will be wrong, but I picked Emma. And reconstruction with HP group might everywhere. I would prefer efficient treatment, but temporary preparedness and defensive attack are okay too if you have no choice, but efficient treatment would be best. And Phyton is a must-have as a flex. Then for the formation, if you are free to play, put Emma with Clan Elite and Thunderbolt Beater if you can get it, or with Marron Warrior or other fighter hero you have. Otherwise, maybe it's worth trying the Emma, Shadowy Man, and Revive Soul if you have the SP, but I haven't seen enough battle report to promise you that it's the best. And besides that, people are not done with all the season tech, so it can change between now and later. And I think Emma will be very performant this season and later in the season because it's a super tanky hero. And because she's so tanky, she will benefit so much from the season tech and the extra troops and all that. So she should be performing well this season because it's the beginning of the season. People are testing more in arena, which is not reliable, or they are testing with not full APC. Like at the moment, I have 130,000 troops with Emma, but later in the season, you have way more troops than that. You have, I don't know, 50,000 more troops or something. So it's different for tanky APCs. And I will get my pad. Oops. Why I always click on Garrison? Aha. Build teleport. And yes, I'm ready for Outlast Trials. To play Outlast Trials on Twitch. Not today. Today in the evening I have stuff to do. Maybe. Tomorrow, Friday night, let's play Outlast Trial on Twitch. Because otherwise I will just be depressed at home because I don't have plan on Friday night. And that will be so sad. So let's play Outlast Trials on Twitch tomorrow. And maybe we can first play outside of Twitch. So that way I can cry a little and pretend that I directly know how to play once we start on Twitch. So here I send in YouTube the link to subscribe to Twitch to see us play Outlast Trials tomorrow if you are into scary games. And even if there is no 10 people in the chat, let's roll it anyway for a 10 crypto, because then I need to get more coffee and to start working a little. So let's do it for 10 crypto in 3, 2, 1. Choose the winner. White Ducks G has won the giveaway. Congratulations, White Ducks G. Send your profile ID directly in the chat so I can send you your prize in your mails. Cutie Patootie, I would send you crypto even if you don't win, you know. Yeah, congratulations, White Ducks G. I'm waiting for your profile ID, but I think I might already have it, but I prefer you to confirm it in case you change base or something. But I know I have it somewhere. Because it's actually the third time that White Ducks G wins here. Thank you for your profile ID. Okay, let me type that. White Ducks G profile ID code. So confirms that your base is named Rick Pickle in Eden number 5. Okay. Problem is that it thinks that I'm a robot. You won on the live stream of someone else. I have to try another code, because you won maybe on Fearless Warrior stream or RV stream. Got it. I found a code that works. So you are getting it directly in your mail in a few minutes. YXG. And send. Voilà. Not win all stream, yeah. And anyway, it's not possible. Like, if someone was winning all stream, it would block. Like, this is how it works. Like, the devs, they release code that the streamer can send in giveaways, but no one can win more than once in this batch of code. So we would be blocked. And that's best. Imagine someone would say, hi, I'm streaming Last Shelter, and then they take all the code for themselves. That would be bad. So that's okay. So yeah, I can't wait for the fight to start, but I think that's only Sunday, not even this Sunday, but the Sunday after. This is so long in the Eden Conflict map. I had forgotten how long it is. So yeah, 10 days. Like on Sunday 22. Sunday 22, the map starts being interesting. If I'm home early enough, I will be here, not at reset anyway, but maybe at the end of Sunday, I will maybe make a live stream to check this map with BXM versus AZB plus Jazz. But also, I have a base on the map that I called Map 2, I think. Yes, I called it Map 2. 67E plus Hug versus XZC plus UBB. I have a base on that map. So we can check it out also next week. That will be super interesting. Am I late today too? You are late for Last Shelter, but you are not late for the whole stream. And anyway, Sam, I am always happy to see you in the chat because it's always super nice seeing you talk in the chat. Send me your Discord. You have my Discord, Sean? No? Let's see. Friends. Search in my friends if he didn't friend me. He didn't friend me. You change your Discord? Okay, I will fix that. I will send you in private on Twitch. So Sam, you are too late for Last Shelter, but I'm switching now to the Pomodoro work session. So I will switch the music to have focus music on. Focus at will. And sign in, continue with Google. I'm switching to focus music and I will turn off my microphone for 25 minutes to work for 25 minutes and then talk for 5 minutes. It's all explained. Wait, why did I move up here? Wait, it does do that when I change. Huh. Oh, and now I'm bigger. Okay, amazing. I don't like being so big. Okay, little bit smaller. I'm more comfortable. Selecting this music. When I start it, I immediately get so focused. This is so efficient for me. So I will start a timer of 25 minutes of silence, but first I will take a little break because I don't have any more coffee. If you want to understand what is Pomodoro method, which is a productivity method to increase like reaching a state of flow and getting the most done in the less time possible. We are not on gaming anymore. If only Last Shelter interests you, you can go, but you can also chat in the chat, and after 25 minutes I will chat with you. This is the description of YouTube, because right now I am such in a need of coffee that I cannot connect my neurons, you know? So I will be back in a minute. I'm getting my coffee, and I will be able to think again. I'm back. Oh, no. I thought that was... I thought that was a good idea to put the sound on speaker, but I forgot there is echo when I put it on speaker. Anyway, I hope you don't hear the echo like I do. How can I fix it? I don't remember how. And yeah, actually I didn't make coffee. Instead, I made a protein shake with her. It's healthier. Okay, let's start this timer. I reset the timer to 25 minutes and I will be working in silence for 25 minutes. After the 25 minutes, we can chat for 5 minutes. The best for you, if you want to be productive today or something, you have stuff to do, is to follow also this framework. Be focused on 25 minutes and use 5 minutes to totally distract yourself. So that way, even if you are very focused and you feel you could stay focused and do more on that time, the fact that you take a break to do something else, it allows kind of your brain to reset, and then you can keep doing it for longer. And instead of doing your task and then you are not tired, so you continue until you burn out, then you have a bad experience and you have a harder time the next time to start working or doing any focused task you have to do. Hello Carlos, how are you doing? And yeah, so that's it. And now I won't be sharing my screen, at least at first, because the work I want to do today is some design on some coaching offers for where I'm not the coach, but for people wanting to go through like a body transformation and all. So we are like doing coaching offers with full follow-up on their fitness journey, on their nutrition and stuff. So I have to design all the offers right now. I will be doing it without showing my screen. So I will just start the 25-minute timer. You can chit-chat in the chat and we will talk after. Thank you so much to all those who stay around. Want to keep talking last shelters, that's okay. I will just be silent for 25 minutes. Let's go! Hello, hello. That's it for 25-minute work. I start a 5-minute break for the chat. What happened to Cooling Tank as a guest? I wish, but yeah, just, we don't have any emergency for that. So, I kinda look like I'm just streaming in my life because you only see me streaming, but actually not at all. I'm so busy. So coordinating to have someone invited in live streams is hard. I don't have enough time to adapt to the schedule of anyone, and I am not even sure myself I will be able to stream always at time that are the best for the action. I really try to. Like sometimes I can say for sure that I will stream at a certain time, but most of the time I actually can't. This weekend I won't be here. On the week I work. In the evening I sleep. I'm not super available for streaming. You are super privileged that I make time for streaming on Thursday morning. Hi Kaya. it's like music when you're all on hold calling the doctor. I sure hope not, because actually this is a music that is designed by neuroscientists to improve the focus. So I don't exactly know how they do that, but it's like, you know, when you work, some people don't like listening to music as they work. But for people who do listen to music when you work, you know, there are some different kind of music. Some musics are so boring. This guy getting you sleepy. This is not helping focusing at all. This is just boring elevator music or whatever. But some music, if you like the music too much, you will be listening to the music, then you cannot focus on work. But this kind of music is really designed like very scientific, not by people trying to make something to entertain you. They designed it so it will like be have some surprise element to distract your mind, to capture a part of your focus. Otherwise, if the music is too boring, your mind is going all over the place. You are hearing a noise outside and you are thinking what's happening outside, and then you are not focused on what you're doing anymore. This music will like capture this little distracted part of your mind, so it doesn't follow some random train of thoughts. At the same time, it's not like super emotional, it's not super entertaining, it doesn't capture all of your focus. So it gets all this little part of your mind that keep getting distracted, but it leaves you with most of your focus, so you actually focus on the task that you want to do. So that's why really good music to work. And this is not a music channel you're gonna listen to have fun listening to music, you know? It's actually like I pay a subscription for it because this is efficient. I start the music and I can directly focus on whatever I'm doing. Like now, I take break and I go back to work really seamlessly. I don't have like an inertia time to go back to work. If I start the timer to work, I have the music, I will immediately be very productive. So if you are into that, like if you care for being productive at work, on creative project or whatever, it's very, very useful to use music. You can also use, you know, like you use coffee. In the morning, you are like sleepy and you have like a lot of inertia. Like if you want inertia, I'm not sure how you say that in English. Like you want to start working, but you are sleepy and you're distracted and all that, so it takes time. Sometimes you will have a coffee and it will be much faster to get directly into flow. And this music has this effect also, because it's really designed for that. So yeah, that's the idea. Not a fun music. Not the goal. Useless hero day? I'm not sure. Did you recruit Emma and reconstructed her? I haven't tried, but it sounds like she will be very tanky and useful in a full fighter APC. So at the moment, maybe it's not best, but later when you have researched your season tech and you have all those extra troops from season tech, so the fighter APC that are already strong are getting even better with all the season tech, it should be a really good hero. But of course, cannot be sure until we are at this point. So we'll see. Oh, and the 5-minute timer is done. Let's go back for 25 minutes work. And yeah, sure, I will contact Tank, VKV, all that to at some point do some stream with guests. But I know that I don't have availability before a while. So because of that, it would kind of suck if I contact someone and I'm like, okay, I want to invite you in live stream, but you know, let's see if you're available in December or something. You know, that's suck. And yeah, let's do that. Back on the 25-minute timer. And go, work, focus, whatever. See you in 25 minutes. minutes again. So back on a break. And I've been waiting for this break. Oh my god! Hi, Chopin. And now you're here. Yes, of course you can go in your base. Oh my god, I was waiting for that break. I don't know how your morning or evening or afternoon is going, but yeah, 25-minute focus on work, 5-minute break. This is supposed to be a great way, like, not to have work burnout, but right now, 25 minutes are enough to get me in work burnout. I know, I'm sure we've all been in this kind of situation, like, guys, at some point, like, sometimes you have to, do in collective decision, because it's a collective decision. Sometimes it's not exactly what you would have done if you had decided alone, but that's fine. It's a collective decision, so you can trust the process, trust the group, and not be a pain in the ass, insisting on doing things your way. So I try to do that. But then, when it's a decision where I would have done differently and it's not working, it drives me crazy. Compared to when I decided and it's not going well and I can just blame myself, I'm fine with it. I'm really fine with it when I can blame myself. I'm fine with it also if I didn't want to be part of the decision. So it's a bad decision maybe, but I didn't want to be part of it. Like when in game when you are R2. So even if your leaders take a bad decision, you know that at least you don't have to bear the weight of the decision and the stress of being there for whatever. So it's fine, bad decision, but it doesn't matter. But when you want to be part of the decision and it's not what you wanted, but what you want would have been better, it's not always the case. Sometimes the group decision is better. When it's the case, this is hard. I just ranting. But work and game at the same time, actually. But at least for game, we have 10 days before neutral sectors open, and we actually have reasons to rant about it. So far, it's just taking cities, relax. We good. And yeah, I don't know if I've said this. I saw Mac asking if he can get back his base. Yes, because now it's work stream. And I know some people don't stay during work stream because I don't interest them. And that's perfectly fine. It just, I tend to have a hard time to sitting still at a chair to do work. So having the webcam and the stream, this is like a great way to feel committed into staying still and working. But also I appreciate a lot the 5-minute chat. Of course, when there is someone to chat right now, you are all sleeping or something. Usually there is someone to chat. But that's okay. I forgive you. I'm just talking alone. This is distracting me and helping me having a break. Because I don't want to take all my breaks drinking coffee. I love coffee, but I don't want to, to drink so much that I get totally addicted or something. So, yeah. Oh, I want to take a real break, actually. Maybe, it's noon. That's why I have such a hard time working. I need to take a lunch break. So I see 3 people are still watching, and just know that I appreciate a lot that you stay, even when we are not talking about Last Shelter. For the next stream, yes, I will be talking to Tangirl, to VKV, to find some people to invite. Just know my weekends are really busy, and usually people work during the week, so don't expect it to happen right now, because Last Shelter is not the type of game that is skill-based. So like the best player at Last Shelter are not necessarily spending all their time on it here, or they are playing and doing something else at the same time because it's a mobile game. And it's totally different to be playing all day and really being focused on a live stream. So it's not something that can happen fast. You can talk with someone about inviting live stream, talking live stream, but when it comes the time to actually block hours to be free to talk in live stream, this is different. People don't necessarily have time for this. They are not streamers, they are not pro players or stuff like that. They are playing quickly between two meetings. So putting the time for live stream is not the same as putting the time for the game, even if they are very implicated players. So it won't happen right now. It takes time to organize and to synchronize, to be here at the same time. So it will happen. Of course, you can support by coming in the Discord, trying to make it happen by getting the people you want to see live stream to contact me. But if you don't know them, it won't happen. It won't help much. But that's okay. I'm not in a rush because I also like not having to over prepare when I have someone. For me, it means blocking the time for the live stream to talk or interview, but also blocking time before that to prepare. You know, what can I ask? What is interesting about this alliance that I don't know because I'm not in the alliance? What are the players saying about people who know this person, what they are saying about it? And you know, what are they bringing to their team that I could ask and that will be useful for everyone? So this is some research, some talk also to get to know each other and like break ice. Like when Queenie came, I actually never talked with Queenie before and it went super well. But it's because I put time asking people about Queenie, talking with Queenie before. And all that, and that's a lot of time, commitment in time to have someone coming. Otherwise, it's not necessarily often can be stressful. If someone comes and we are not prepared, and then we don't know what to talk about maybe about the wrong thing, like maybe asking for APC when the person always have a pilot doing the setup. I don't know. It can happen. It's really necessary to talk before. So yeah. Dexter, can you check if you entered? I didn't get the prize. Oh, I did. I copy pasted what you said, and I said in the chat what you the name that was on it, and I asked it, so it's a cent. So if you got your own ID wrong, I cannot do anything about that. And I'm checking, this is the same ID you sent in the past, so it works correctly. But it can take up to 1 hour to get it. But I sent it same ID as the previous one, and so if you still have the same base, it should work. But the mails are not working right, so that's why I think mails would be the issue. What else I want to say? Yes, so guest, not right now because I cannot really plan. Base are same. Yeah, I see that. And I sent it to the right base, to the ID. I copy pasted. There is no way there a mistake. I copy pasted, it's the same ID as the previous times. If you don't get it right now, just relax, have a drink, go do something else, and it will arrive. But I sent it to the correct ID. If you got it the last 2 times, you will get it. It just, the mails, they are just all messed up. Like you saw earlier, I was trying to send a mail to someone, and it wouldn't send, it wouldn't get the mail visible. So it's just the mails are messed up. But it will arrive. Clear cache, restart game. It's all fine. Yeah, so tomorrow night I will start streaming Outlast Trials on Twitch. In the weekend, maybe I will stream Sunday evening, but I cannot promise it. It depends entirely how much time I take driving back to work. Should blame devs like always. Oh, you phone. Maybe you have a phone that is not updating game directly or something. Hi, Alex. But yeah, the chat and the mails used to work well. The thing is, for the mails, don't just clear cache, you clear local cache. And clearing local cache keeps the last 500 mails, but it's really efficient to get the game faster. So when you talk to the devs, they will always say clear cache, clear cache, clear cache, but clearing local cache is getting you way faster game, like to teleport around and stuff. And it fixes some mails issue. Okay, I don't know you, but I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to turn off the stream and go have something to eat. Hopefully when the season, the neutral sector starts, it will be even more fun, because we'll be watching the map with VXM versus AZB plus Jazz, and the map with XZC plus UBB versus 67E on Herc. I also have a base there. I also have a base on ZZ7 map, but I'm not sure that's a very interesting one. You will tell me. And if you know anyone who has extra farms on the TW6 plus NNW versus AVC map, I would love to have access to a farm there. Until then, keep upgrading your guild level, upgrading your battle manual. Don't fight people for tiles. Be nice to each other. This is just tiles. You will get more when you will be in the dark green and stuff. And tile fighting, it's normal to have tile disputes when we are bored, waiting for the neutral sectors to open. This is okay. Relax, have fun, and see you very soon. Bye!